Your man Travis Scott, he threw the ball at you. What was his warm-up routine? Did you help him out a little bit? Did you give him some tips?
Honestly, thinking about it, I think he was already warmed up. He was throwing with one of his people, and then we kind of did the celebration for the stadium, and then kind of just he went out to the mound, I went out to behind the plate, and it was really cool just to see him, and he did a pretty good job, so that was dope.
What's it like to have celebrities and especially from the hip hop community to be able to support, baseball, especially yourself and other black baseball players, to kind of get the word out and get, some more promo as far as, bringing the game to the black community, especially.
I think it's huge. I mean, you see what Travis Scott has done. You see what a lot of, rappers have done in their communities with, whether it's charity games or actually going to games. So it's huge to get everyone involved in pop culture into the game of baseball. It's a beautiful game. It's a game I grew up with. A lot of people have grown up with, and now for it to be integrated with pop culture and music and some of our favorite artists is it's amazing.
What areas do you feel like you've grown and matured in, especially not just on the field but off the field, to make you an even better baseball player and even a role model to some that will watch you when your starts happen and when your games go on?
I think on field, the biggest thing has been dealing with adversity up here at the big league level. My first 2 years here weren't very successful. I would have spurts that were good, but in general, it wasn't as good as and consistent as I wanted it to be. So looking at last year and looking at what I can build on for this year, it's just being able to deal with adversity, to be able to bring that consistency every day, every fifth day, and off the field, I'm really proud of a lot of the community work that I've been able to do in the DC community. They've been integral in everything with the Youth Academy and Players Alliance and, everything in that realm. But just seeing how seamless it has been since I joined the Nationals organization, it's been a lot of fun to have that grow as well.
When you talk about just the growth of the game, you look at yourself, Jordan Hicks, Hunter Green, and countless others that are on the mound. What does that mean for just how does that grow the game and get more awareness to not just the hitters but the pitchers as well?
It shows that there's a lot of talent out there. I think with the guys you name, there's a lot of guys from different backgrounds. Jordan Hicks was a reliever his first few years in the league. Hunter Green, obviously, highly touted since he was in high school. Myself, a Division II guy. I think what the black community and what black pitchers can show is that, it's not one size fits all. It's everyone can come from a different background, a different, standpoint, and become a successful big league pitcher. So, there's a lot of good pitchers out there, Marcus Stroman, Tristan McKenzie as well, that, have all come around to hopefully inspire that next generation to say, hey, you're not small, you're not, you don't have to come from the biggest town. You can become successful to, become a big leaguer.
Now, when you're not rehabbing, when you're not working out and getting your reps in, what are you watching, man? Are you binge watching any shows or Netflix, anything like that?
Nothing currently, honestly. I'm playing a lot of MLB The Show. I like playing video games, but binge watching, nothing at the moment. But there are a couple shows that I have in my queue that I want to, just push play on, but nothing at the moment.
Give me your top 5 video games you got to have when you're on the road and even when you're at home, too.
Let's see, man. Top 5, got to go MLB The Show. Call of Duty, Warzone specifically. Madden, number 3. I got into Madden a lot last year, and I love it. Number 4, I'll go with Assassin's Creed. It's a banger. It's slept on kind of. And number 5, I'll throw a wild card, Mortal Kombat.
Classic. All right, Josiah, I see you. All right, I see you. Well, those are great choices, man.